This is Manchester United, a team formed in 1878 under the name of Newton Heath, Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway Football Club. Because of that, it became a yo-yo club, drifting between the first and second division of English football. Come the year 1952, it has won the first league title in 41 years under the management of Matt Busby. Fast forward 34 years to 1986 and Manchester United got to start off the Sir Alex Ferguson era. It was a slow start, but in 1993, the first league title since 1967 has been won, and mind you, in the first ever season of Premier League's existence. Fast forward another 27 years, and it ended up being a far better club than ever before. 13 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups, 2 Champions League trophies, 1 European Cup Winners' Cup, 1 European Super Cup, 1 Intercontinental Cup, and 1 FIFA Club World Cup, dominant in Europe and on home soil. 2013 was the year Sir Alex Ferguson has left the manager position, and this created a disruption. Taking turns, David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and Ralf Rangnick have tried to fill the gap. The club finishes the current 2021-2022 season with players leaving at the end of their contracts, part of the staff also leaving on a free, and the board trying to redefine the future. There are 5 players who have their contracts expiring at the end of the season. Unlike real life, where players already announce their departure, in the game you still have a chance to try and change their minds. But do you need to? You do have 37 million euros transfer budget and 292k euros per week remaining wage budget. With all the 5 players leaving on a free, you end up with more than 1 million euros per week wage budget. Not that you need to release them, just as an alternative. Of course, you can make up your own mind about the contracts. You just need to pay attention to the financial part of the club. There is a debt of more than 600 million euros and you still need to pay 149 million euros in future transfer clauses. Most of the amounts are going to be offset with the Premier League prize and TV money, plus the Champions League prizes. However, the club is a bit shaky on the financial part. Going back to the squad, you do have arguably the best football player in the world in Cristiano Ronaldo and a handful of very good players like Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane and so on. The team is tailored for success, and even though you do not yet have the firepower Manchester City or Liverpool have, this team should be good enough to guarantee a top 3 finish in the league consistently until you are able to invest more. The board do not put pressure on you and are requesting a qualification in the Champions League for the next season alongside the quarter-final reach in the current season of the competition. In the league, you are seen as being able to finish top 4, while the youth setup does present young talent options. The tricky part in managing Manchester United has never been about the squad itself or the club overall, but with the individual players and their performances. If you manage to steady the performances and balance the workload, you should be getting better results than the real-life version of the team. Premier League has become a managerial nightmare in Football Manager because of the league registration rules and the country's Brexit. While the fixture congestion does provide a fitness challenge, you need to make sure you have players fit and available for all competitions. In the current version of Football Manager, fitness and fatigue play an important role, and low fatigue does impact a lot of player performances. Putting aside the real situation of the club, you, as a Football Manager player, have the chance to rebuild this club and take it back to its former glory and beyond. Or, in case you do not want to do that with Manchester United, there is another club in need of a rebuild. Find out more about it in this video. I'm Alex, and I thank you for watching today's video. Until next time, dear audience, stay safe, relax and have fun.